Hey guys. Since we're doing this on YouTube and everything, can we do the thing? Should we? 1, 2, 3. Do we really gotta do the hey the gang song here? I mean, we all have the same voices, so it's just gonna sound like we're overlapping each other. It's not what we want to do. All right. Hello, everybody. We are the Bugs. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Guys, we gotta do the thing. We gotta set up the room, so at least then people have something to look at. Yeah, and we need to just start. We need to do this. So, time for the old trio to talk to the people of said video. I hope you're ready, folks, because the three of us have some fine business to discuss. Yeah, the boss was talking about that Kaizo dude, this dude that hates Kaizo, but we wanted to come correct to all of you guys, because me and G are both leaders me and G was leader of his own in his own universe, and I'm still king in mine. And well, we need Bugsy Trio in here because, quite frankly, we need someone that works within the law. It's kind of how our group works. And my dog is here for random reasons that I will not explain. Alright, boys, let's get this party started. So we're about to break a lot of stuff down, and we're gonna try and keep it PG because this ain't the website, so we can't really go completely overboard. So we're just gonna kind of keep it simple. Well, we're gonna keep it simple. Alright, hold up. Making sure everything is good before we start just hitting into it. And won't you wait a minute, where is hold up, everybody. Jeez, I needed to grab one. So, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that aren't in the know, this is basically one of the many places we conduct the Big Three Studios business. Hey, G, you mind turning the lights on? Oh, man, sorry, dude. It's kind of, I was watching slasher flicks in here. Hey, without me and Noir, no, you guys were busy. I didn't really have time to just tell you guys what I was doing. I was just kind of like doing something. Okay. So, Jesus, Les, and Val, would you be so kind? This is between the people in the comments and the Bugsy Trio. This has nothing to do with the boss's reality or anything like that. This is between the three of them and you guys. So, without that being, you guys should really change the scotch, by the way. Okay. I've been thinking about that, but let's. Okay. What are you gonna do, huh? I'm just gonna help you. I'm gonna help myself to the booze in the freezer. Yeah. Okay. Just don't drink too much. I don't want Rhonda getting on us because we just let you partake. I'm not an alcoholic, Bugs. I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying, be careful. Okay. Alright. let's introduce ourselves. I'm Bugsy Prime, leader of the Chaos Lords. Leader of the Chaos Lords, and basically the king of the Higher Havens. G. I'm Bugsy. I'm also Bugsy, but my code name is Bugsy G. Former leader of the Higher Havens and the Chaos Lords. Bugsy Noir. How about Bien? Bien is it's your turn. I'm Bugsy Noir, detective of my universe, and basically, well, guy who takes care of various mob bosses in my universe with force. Lots of force. So, we've been kind of doing our videos on the website. Now, you've seen those. And honestly, we wanted to bring this to you guys. Because honestly, we understand that probably you didn't want to see this. I mean, we understand that you probably didn't see our videos on our website. Little clerical error / slip of the tongue. Alright. Prime, you're first. Am I? Alright. Let's start from the beginning, folks. Since you guys wanted to bring it on, since you want to bring the verbal smackish down upon thee. Okay. Didn't Black Bomber mock the deaths in another universe? Again, in this universe, I didn't see Black Bomber killing anybody in this universe. We're still in the Faction Fall universe, so, yeah, that's another Black Bomber. Wow, dude! 3 Bugsies in a room, and we're marking every last one of you. This is gonna be great. Okay, remember when Kuro lived? Again, different universe, different rules. Gave her excuse to play with her new toy. Different universe. That Black Bomber was like dealing with Fizzarelli. So because our Demo Man was dead. So what are you trying to say here? What are you trying to say here, pal? He don't know he's just trying to use whatever platitude he can. Alright. When the red team handled the Masaki household, Seto implied to have been in the house in mortal form. The Atlas timeline telling them to not interfere, even though intentionally on canon we got characters like Ryoki would have watched the fight. Witnessing the scout's sacrifice and moved by it, and would have gone against. Okay, so Lazarus, my dear friend, as a ruler of my people, I wouldn't bring them into this. I wouldn't bring someone's family into this, because if I have a problem, and I'm powerful enough on my own to do this, I'm just gonna take it with the person that's causing the problem. I don't need to fight anybody's families unless they come for revenge. That's the only time I should actually be able or want to fight somebody. Devilman, like we've said in our videos on the website, Seto is not guilty. Seto is guilty of a lot of things. To us, to the universe, to many, many different people that she's wronged. I'm not here to tell you that Seto's a saint. If anything, If anything, Devil Princess of Jirai is accurate to what she is. But I like how you say it. I'm saying I'm in Louvre. No, like it's not really justifying the genocidal acts that Black Bomber did in that timeline. But that's a whole different universe altogether. Way different than the freaking beta universe. Hey, watch our videos on that if you want to see more of that. And our blatant disgust on that. G, I don't, and here's the thing about us, because we did leave like a big old freaking just massive family style comment. It, like, we don't think Demoman should be leader, because Demoman took this whole thing too seriously. I mean, like, let me just tell you something. That house has been blown up by so many other villains and Scout, but Seto's like the one person that, oh my god, this has to be done. I'm just like, you could say like, oh, this whole thing is nonsense. No, killing, no, you should never want to kill. You should never want to kill a child, a lordly. You should never want that to be a thing. Why you think everybody hates it when Anakin killed the younglings, man? They were innocent, and Anakin went like all over the place. And Kuro is just a kid. Of course she's gonna blab. She's a little girl. So of course it's gonna happen. And let's talk about that universe for a minute. They shoved her in a giant robot that was untested because Fizzaroli wanted to mess with Setup. That wasn't Devilman. That was Setup. That was Fizzaroli trying to start shit. Damn, why are you hitting it? No. They want to justify Devilman's actions, that's fine. But yet throwing a kid into this. And let me just tell you, on the mean streets of Empire City, do you know how many cases I have to deal with where some drug-addled motherfucker has done something to a kid? Let me just throw that down to you. That's like 10 cases a month. Unlike G in Prime's universe, my universe is a cesspool of crime. And I have seen many a kid lose their lives, and even lose their lives with a bunch of drug lords. I've seen that. And I've made those drug lords pay. And if Devilman was in my universe, I can't say it because we're on YouTube, but let it be known. You heard, kids. The three of us can get very violent. I'm talking Berserk levels of violent. I'm talking Dio levels of violent. I'm talking the kind of violence you can't see on TV. But she seems more like a female. Okay, hey boss, get in here. I know this is like our video, but you need to get in here. Oh, you guys still got this to do. They just beat up Devilman like the main. Hey! This Bugsy No Name here, and I'm just telling you, don't throw them into the same category as Keitaro, because let's be real. Keitaro, like, we all want to defend Keitaro, but like legit, dude should have left the Hinata dormitories when he could. Play Love Hina Advance, you actually get to do that. But I'll let the boys handle this because really, I'm just the overseer of their universes. What do I know? Nothing apparently. The boss has spoken. Anyways. Devilman knocks him out of his drunken state thanks to setup. Yet the girls think it's alright for them just to beat up Devilman. I ain't saying it's right or wrong, man. Whatever happened between them and that household that we didn't get to see is really... It's probably either because they do it anyway, because, like, think about it. Like, let me be honest. Fights break out in the Masaki household more times than we could ever possibly say, and usually over Tenchi. It's what, you know. Again, this is just another one of Seto's pranks. How do we know that she didn't set them up and tell them to do it? Look, no one in that family is gonna say no to Seto. Okay, we all know this. For those of you that don't, and you've seen our videos, you already know what we mean by that. That's why I'm saying that Seto is the big threat, the big bad wolf. But instead of you guys rallying behind getting rid of Seto, let's get rid of the people who make her the people, her family. That's real rich. That's real rich, Lazarus. That's real rich. You know, leaders like us have standards, my friend. Leaders like Prime and G have standards. And as a person of the law. Wait a minute. No. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I read someone else's stuff. Hold up. Wait a minute. No, it's in there. Okay. Apologies. The bait. Oh. Okay, Red Bomber. I didn't say that to you. Has been a breaking point for us all. Especially for Boca and Yuctovania. Did the rest of the Bombermen survive? I don't know, man. I wish we knew, but we don't know. We don't know, bro. We don't know. But Lazarus is full of it. Yeah, people like y'all don't need to be like Lazarus. Let's be honest. People like you don't need to be leaders. y'all fight with too much emotion, and sometimes it's split thinking. The thing about it is, you don't want to go the nuclear option unless you can do something about it. But we ain't gonna get too political on this. Well, actually, since you guys used to be former kings, it's kind of political anyway. Yeah, but at the same time, I just feel like you could say that it's an excuse, but literally another universe. Your whole argument is set in another universe where things happen differently. Where Fizzaroli literally held his hand and was like, I want this to happen, I want this to happen, I want this to happen, I want this to happen. Fucking Lululand up in this bitch. So at the end of the day, I mean, like, this is our demo man doing these horrible things, not Fizzarelli. And I gotta be honest, we side with the fucking Mavericks. This is madness. Because the boss said the first part, and we added the other part. Because again, Seto is the person we should be going after. But once again, Demo Man has decided, no, let's all be sadists. Let's all be sadists and get everybody who's not part of the war and is actually speaking sense. I don't care how many times Demo Man has been pranked. Motherfucker, you get used to it you get used to it. and yet fight back the only way you know how. Boys, by pranking. Because literally, that's the only language Seto understands. You come at her with this, she's gonna become nuclear. But if you hit her back with the pranks, like boom, 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 she'll back off eventually. Well, Wink or us. But guys, no, don't do the, don't gesture me to do the thing. Come on. No, we ain't doing that. I don't got a backup tracker then. But I'm just saying, guys, it's just like this. Can we just all agree that this is fucking madness? That Donan needs to get a reality check. That this is probably, if he dies again, this is probably why he's gonna probably not get the spawn symbiote, which I think he should still get anyway, because I want to see I just want a series where Devilman is Spawn. It'd be great. It'd be beautiful. But again, going after Seto, going after Seto's family instead of going after her is stupid. It's dumb. It shows that Devilman doesn't care. He's being petty. Petty and sloppy, and this is the reason why he shouldn't be leader of Yuktopania. Because literally, being a leader means that you have to actually think of the people before you think about going to war. Because this is just like a petty squabble. I would see it if Seto just came down and started enslaving people. But she isn't doing that. You just have. But once again, Devilman has proven that he's just making a little skirmish into a big thing. If there needs to be a fight, there needs to be a fight. But blowing it into war and having everybody suffer because of that, and having Scout and Falco die because of it, because this man can't handle it, well, I'm sorry. And if Devilman actually ever did, if somehow Devilman did see our video, hey Devilman, if you ever come to our universe, we're gonna just, well, let's just say, you ever seen Akuma's Raging Demon? But it's gonna be way worse for you, pal. You and Spy, it's gonna be way worse. It's gonna be like toxic rain for you. Just saying, lad. Just saying. Hey guys, what do you want to do? What do you want to do after this? I feel like watching something. What do you feel like watching? I don't know. I don't feel like watching GT. Oh, you want to watch GT? Oh, it's because of that. Oh, guys, we can watch that What If. Which one? You know, the one with, like, Goku and Vegeta bringing back the Saiyans? Oh, man, I love that one. Yeah, me too. It just makes me think, why didn't Dragon Ball Super do that instead of what we did get? I mean, can we just say the girl arc kind of sucked? Like, a little bit. Like, it started out pretty good. But it just petered out. Now we got Frieza Black. He's just in there. Is that what it's officially called though? Frieza Black? Is that what we're calling it? Like, is that what they're calling it? Like, can we call it just something cool and creative, like Grim Frieza, or Harbinger Frieza? Something cool, you know, something cool. Something that brings something that's a little bit of a something that's a little bit more, you know, it has a good ring to it. I mean, why can we call Goku Black Desolate Goku Black? Or Desolate Goku. No. We should call him Judgment Day Goku because he has the scythe, you know. Yeah. Well, guys, we're done here. We're just talking about, like, Dragon Ball Super stuff. Yeah, you know, we should really get out of here. But I've been Bugsy Prime. I've been Bugsy Noir. And I've also been, and me, I am Bugsy G. And we're the Bugsy Trio. And if anybody doesn't like the fact that we just either A, spit some fact at you, or B, you still want to justify Devilman's actions, that's fine. But I'm just saying, if Devilman ever decided to come to our universes, he's not gonna be welcome. It's gonna be very violent. You ever seen any of the Mortal Kombat fatalities? Half of those fatalities will be used. Mostly on Spy. Vengeance will be swift. Something like that. Anyways, I think we're done here. And for the rest of you, and we want to just put this here. This is only related to Z. This is only related to Double Zeta Breaker. This isn't like some thinly veiled political statement, because honestly, if y'all think that, you guys are anybody who's actually really watching this video think that, you need to chill. You need to take a minute. Go outside. I don't care if it's dark or not. Touch some grass. Touch that grass. Okay. And also, we're not saying, if Devilman still wants to be leader, fine. We don't think he should be. We don't think he should be in power. Because at the end of the day, he proves that literally he can never, he's not a good leader. He doesn't listen to his own people like he did with Medic when Medic was trying to tell him, yo, Spy's throwing us into a freaking war, you need to do something. And the fact that Devilman says that what Spy was doing was okay because it keeps the Tenchi Muyo assholes off of him. It's just yeah. Side with the man that's trying to make actual genocide to a whole race happen. Just saying. If we were on the website, you know what we'd probably say right now. Who Spy reminds us of the most, and how he was talking about camps, certain camps. Just thought we might say that. Well, we're gonna get out of here, folks. For real this time. We're gonna bounce. But yes, Lazarus, your whole freaking argument is founded on the other universe. The other universe. Not on the universe we are currently seeing. So bro, we're gonna need you to at least walk that back a few feet. You know what I mean? Just walk it back. The Bugsy Trio have spoken. And we will be back on our website because honestly, YouTube has too many restrictions and we can't be free. Like birds. So, we'll be back on our usual video making stuff. Also, I might be doing a playthrough of my bros with the Doc Hack series. Something you guys might want to be interested in. Just saying. It's on the website. But either way, peace.